So good afternoon all of you and welcome back to Excelsure Academy. So today we'll be doing again few more different types of numericals based on the DNA structure. So yes, so our first question is the molecular weight of bacterial DNA is 2.64 into 10 raised to 9. Okay, and the average molecular weight of nucleotide pair is given as 660. So what all is given? It is given that molecular weight of DNA is given as 2.64 into 10 raised to 9 and average molecular weight of base pair is given as 660. See, I have told you, right? If they are not mentioning, then you have to take this as 650. Since here it is mentioned, so you will take 660. Okay. Now assume that the average protein is made up of chain of 400 amino acid. Then then the maximum number of proteins that can be coded by the bacterial DNA is dash. Okay. So how will you start this question? So already it is given that the molecular weight of DNA is this much. Average molecular weight of base pair is given this. So what is the first thing you need now? Yes. Ranjan, क्या करना होगा? What they're asking, see, already they have given that the average protein, what you get from this is around 400 amino acid. Now they're asking what are the total number of proteins. So one they are taking as 400. Just they're asking what is the total number of proteins. So to get total number of proteins, what should I get first? To get proteins, I need to get the total amino acid. To get amino acid, I need to get total number of base pairs. Right? Here only molecular weight is given. So I need to calculate total number of nucleotide pairs or base pairs. So how will I do? 2.64 into 10 raised to 9 divided by 660. So this will give me total number of base pairs. Okay. Now I know that. Are you guys following this thing? Is this much clear?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
So now I have the total number of base pairs. So I know that 3 base pair is going to give me how many amino acids? 1 amino acid, right? I mean, in other ways, 3 nucleotides is going to give me 1 amino acid. Agree? Right? So I'm
Yes.
going to get now total number of, now I'll get total number of amino acids. So how much it is? 2.64 into 10 raised to 9 divided by 660 into, divided by 3. Now do this calculation, how much you're getting? Take out your calculator. Okay, I'll also take out. So you need to do this thing. So 2.64 divided by 660, then again divided by 3. How much we are getting? This is so difficult to do. 264. How many 10 raised to 9 are there? So it means 7 zeros will be there. 4, 5, 6. Okay. Divided by 660. Then again divided by 3. So I am getting around how much? So this is equal to
Yes, ma'am.
13333, right? Now what I
Yes.
got is
Yes.
total number of amino acids, right? This is total number of amino acids. What they're asking is total number of proteins that can be coded. So I know that on an average, one protein is 400 amino acid. Now I have got these many amino acid. So to get the total number of proteins, what should I do? Yes?
One protein, 400 amino acids.
Huh? What?
One
So these many total number of amino acids I got, right? Now, on an average, one protein is 400 amino acids. So these many amino acids will give you how many proteins? Simple. So what you are going to do? Divided by 400.
By 400.
So how much we are getting then? It is 3333.33. Let us take the round figure. So which is the option then? B option.
Option B.
Clear? How we got this answer, or should I repeat?
No, ma'am. Clear, ma'am.
हाँ, रंजन clear है?
नहीं मैम.
नहीं, see, मुझे लगा ही. See what is given already. It is given the molecular weight of DNA. ठीक है? It is 2.64 10 raised to 9. Average molecular weight of base pair is 660. दोनों का molecular weight दिया हुआ है. Now we need to calculate. See, कैसे होता है? You should use the reverse psychology over here. So they are asking total number of proteins. To get total number of proteins, I should get before total number of amino acids. Total amino acid I should get. To get before amino acid, I should have total number of nucleotides or base pair. Okay. Now from where I'll get the total number of base pairs? I'll get it from here. Because molecular weight of average DNA is given and average nucleotide is also given. So total number of nucleotides or base pairs is equal to 2.64 into 10 raised to 9 divided by 660. Okay. So this is coming how much? Okay. So it is coming around
Into 3. 660 into 3.
4,000. Okay. So these many nucleotide base pairs I'm having. Now to get, we know that, Ranjan, we know that 3 nucleotide means 1 amino acid, right?
Yes.
So अभी total number of amino acid will be this number divided by 3. ठीक है? So that is equal to 133.33. The total number of amino acids. Now we have got total number of amino acid. अभी क्या पूछा है? The total number of proteins they're asking, where it is given that one protein average is 400 amino acids. तो इतने amino acids कितने protein होंगे ये पूछा है. So for that you are going to do total number of proteins equal to 133.33 divided by 400. ठीक है? So this is giving you 3333 answer. So हमारा option B हो गया. Now it is clear?
Yes ma'am.
Okay. So let's move on to the next question. A double-stranded DNA measures 6.5 micrometer in length. Approximately how many base pair does it contain? This is very simple. Yes. Who can tell me the answer? So what is the distance between two nucleotides?
3.4 angstrom.
So how you are going to do? So it is given that it is having around double-stranded, it is having 6.5 micrometer. And we know that distance between two nucleotides is 3.4 angstrom, or in other words 0.34 nanometer.
4 nanometers.
Now to get the how many base pairs are there, simple, just divide these two numbers. 6.5, this is micro, so this will become minus 6 meter divided by 0.34 into 10 raised to minus 9 meter, right? So now what will be the answer then? So this is 6.5 divided by 0.34. So I'm getting it is 19.11 into 10 raised to, this will go up, how much it is then? 3. So these many base pairs are there. Simple.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? This was very simple, right? Yes. Now, in a stretch of DNA, 10% guanine forms 10% is G, okay? It forms non-Watson-Crick base pairing. So remember what is non-Watson-Crick pairing?
Yes, ma'am. RNA.
Okay, 1 second now. So it is given that G is 10%. Now G is forming a non-Watson-Crick base pairing with the adenine. So we know that usually G base pairs with C, but in this case it is base pairing with A. Okay. Now if the segment contains 1 second. If the segment contains 29%, so it is saying that it is containing 29% of guanine, then the amount of thymine would be dash. So 10% it is forming with A. Total 29% is remaining. Okay, it is present. Now they're asking what is the percentage of T. So what should be the first step? How you're going to do this question? So first you need to calculate all the percentage of all the nucleotides. Okay. So if G is 29%, how much is C? 29%, correct?
Yes.
Or how much is A then? It is
8%.
minus 29 minus 29. How much it is? This is 58. So 42.
42.
So half will be 21. So A is your 21 percentage. T is your 21 percentage. Agree?
Yes, ma'am.
So this is the composition we have. Okay. Now they are saying that out of this 29%, 10% it is forming with A. Correct? Do you agree? The 10% it is forming with A. It is given that G 10% it forms base pairing with A. So what does it mean? Out of 29%, 10% of 29% is forming base pairing with A. So what should be the next step? So you need to calculate what is the 10 percentage of 29 percentage. So how this is done? Okay. This will give you 2.9, which is near about 3. See, if you're not able to understand, I can repeat. Is it clear what I have written just now?
Yes, ma'am.
Huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I just need space. So G is given 29 percentage, C is 29, your A is 21. Okay, so so we got now 21 percentage. Now we know that in G, 10% of 29% is forming with A. So what is 10% of 29%? It is written that like this into 29%, which is nothing but 2.9% or near about 3%. Okay, so what does it mean? It means that if I had 29 guanine, out of which 26 it will base pair with C and 3 it will base pair with A. This is the meaning. Okay, is this much clear? Now since 3 adenine are forming hydrogen bonds with G, it means what? It means here it is going to be minus 3%. Is this much clear? So what we get over here is T percentage is going to be 21% minus 3%. So how much we are getting? 18%. Is it clear? So your answer is going to be 18. Everyone is silent. What happened?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Is it clear? See, this much you understood, right? 10% or 29%, we got 3%. So we know that 3% guanine is forming with A, right? So that much will go with the guanine. So remaining 18% adenine is going to form with the thymine. So I am going to have thymine as 18% present in the DNA. Now it is clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I mean, this is very interesting actually. It is given, little bit twisted, but otherwise it is really nice. It's a beautiful question. Okay. Next question. The molecular weight of T4 double-stranded DNA is given as 1.3 into 10 raised to 8. So molecular weight of DNA is given as 1.3 into 10 raised to 8. The number of amino acid can be quoted by T4 DNA is dash. How simple it is. Tell me what is the next step to do. Simple, right? Just now we have done. So in that question, we were calculating the total number of proteins. Here we just need total number of amino acids. So, yes, Pallavi, what should be the next step?
Base pair.
Yes, you need to calculate the base pair. So how I'm going to calculate the base pairs? What is
By
the average
by
molecular?
650.
By 650. Okay, since it is not given, so we'll take 650. So I'm going to get now total number of nucleotides or base pair as 1.3 into 10 raised to 8 divided by 650. Yes. So total number of amino acid will be how much then? Yes, how much it will be then? Simple. 1.3 into 10 raised to 8 divided by 650 into 3. Correct? Now, whatever number you get is the answer. So, let's see how much it is so that you don't get confused. 1.3 into 8, right? Divided by 650 divided by 3. So, how much we are getting? Something around 6 some value into 10 raised to 4. Yeah, I mean some value will come over here into 10 raised to 4 amino acids is the answer. Okay. So by looking at this option, okay, options are given, sorry. So which will be the option? C. 10
Option
raised to
C.
4. Okay. So is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, so that's all for today's class. Thank you guys.